everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for our main event. 12 rounds in the welterweight division. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Sugar's making his way to the ring with such confidence. That is the look of a fighter who knows exactly what tonight's outcome will be. Julio CéSAR CHáVEZ, his ring walk, not exactly full of fanfare or intensity.
And his opponent across the ring, of 107 victories, 86 of those wins by knockout, and only 6 losses from Oregon, Julio CéSAR CHáVEZ.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round 1 underway. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Well, we've seen CHáVEZ so many times before, but what do you expect out of him tonight?
What I always expect, that he's going to be steady, he's going to put pressure on you, but he's going to be smart about it, not reckless, careful, and he's going to bang you down in the basement.
He gets rid of that body shot. CHáVEZ's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Great movement to get away from those punches.
Hey, get out of there. You got to see that coming, champ. Let's go. You got to see that.
Teddy, through the history of the sport, this is one of the matchups that has produced some of the more interesting fights, especially in the lower weight classes, speed versus speed.
Who's going to be the guy that uses speed better? Who's going to be able to time shots and control range? That's what I'm looking at.
A little something of his own. Blocks the shot, brings back the uppercut. If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Sugar. Good uppercut by CHáVEZ. Banking away a body shot with the right hand. Halfway through round number 1. Looks to the head. Scoring with the right hand by Sugar. Rock'em sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
How about that left hand? A little head hunting with the right. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by CHáVEZ. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Very well done by both men to fire off those right hands. There's the combo to the body. 10 seconds to go in this round. Big left hand. Good hook by Sugar. And the round comes to an end. Sugars, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their heads, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
He just looks exhausted to me right now. CHáVEZ's accuracy is non-existent. This guy cannot punch a solid target right now.
No, but what this shows, he's missing so many shots. We always think about the damage done when they land. This is showing you the damage that's done when they miss. You get discouraged. You start giving in.
Oh, what a whiff by Julio CéSAR CHáVEZ.
Keep moving.
Sugars giving me the impression that he's not 100%. Now, we saw that he was stunned earlier, but the nonstop clinching, it really tells you where he stands.
Yeah, it does, because that's not his way. That has not been his makeup, his personality before. So you know something's not right now, and his opponent is starting to understand that.
Good right hand from CHáVEZ. Counters with a crushing blow to the head. Teddy, everybody has the imprint of where they came from. In the case of Julio CéSAR CHáVEZ, the son of a railroad worker, he grew up in an abandoned railroad car among 9 siblings.
Yeah, and that's going to serve him in his pro career, because he didn't have much of an amateur background. So facing things, difficult things, making choices will help him become a fighter.
Sugars getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by CHáVEZ.
He's tired. He's tired in that wall. Not in there.
That hook was well off the mark. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Sugars keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Round comes to an end here. An enjoyable night sitting ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. A lot better than our day we spent at the horse track the other day, where we couldn't get any winners, at least I couldn't. But we were talking about the fact that so many parallels to be made between boxing and light boxing and all these other sports we enjoy, like horse racing, of being well-conditioned and working your way up to this one singular moment.
Yeah, well, the trainer obviously has to get the athlete. In this case, the athlete happens to be over 1,000 pounds, and that's a horse. You know, at peak condition, he has to look at a calendar just like a trainer does with a fighter, know when the race is, know when the fight is, and not get used up out on the track, or used up, of course, in the gym.
Jump on him. Jump on him. That's okay. Pay him back.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Brace yourself. Keep your head moving.
Able to cover up that gut. Sugars sitting back right now, Teddy, and looking for that counter-punch opportunity, isn't he?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting, you know, he sees that his opponent is in his armory, so to speak. You know, he's in his castle. He's getting him to come out of his castle. He wants him to come out of his castle, so now he can attack.
Flush right hand to the head. Non-stop energy from both guys in this round. Wow. Ruined in one instance. Just done. Fight over. Good, solid end to this fight. Sugar's power was the difference. One punch, one knockout victory.
The power and the timing. He delivered that punch right on the button.
That does it from ringside. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us.